it's your man DJ Caveman. We back again for yet another episode of DJ Caveman. IronMonkey talking that shit. 40-something dudes, giving our take and our angle on, the goings on in the world. And, if you see the third screen right there, we got IronMonkey right there in the middle as always. And then fresh
on location.
On location. And then also on location, fresh off an interrogation, maybe. Business meetings. We'll call it a business meeting.
Yes.
Coffee. It was a coffee date.
I called Pete and I was like, hey man, you want to be on the show this morning? And he was like, hold on. So when y'all starting? Like 2 minutes? All right, cool. I'll be ready in like 5. It's gonna finish this shit up over here real quick. And then
to put the Brady background in the dungeon. So you got the Brady Bunch living room in the background, rather than the dungeons and the dude chained up.
Right. Pete's in an undisclosed location. Today. Welcome to the show once again, Pete. Big Pete.
Welcome. Thank you.
Clandestine P. International P.
It was
Incredible short. P.
Incredible P.
It was short.
Safe House P.
Yeah, Safe House P.
Safe House.
Interrogation P.
Yeah, ladies, he got secrets.
IP.
It's for your safety. You see, I said
for your safety.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure.
Just know your dude is out there saving lives, ladies.
Keeping the country safe, doing the Lord's work.
Hey, what's up, man? What you been up to, man? I mean, we got educated guesses, but what you really been up to?
What really up to? Just once again, living with my sons, getting ready to get the holidays under wraps, doing the whole, holiday gift giving, and looking at grad school as far as going for my doctorate. I talked to your friend about the Brotherhood, Daryl, and so we had a nice conversation there, and he sent me all the info, so I'm gonna be getting back to him. For the
conversation, not interrogation, right?
It's a conversation. This is like a legit,
okay.
Conversation. Yes, this conversation is legit. Yeah, no, this is legit. Actually, this is what that Daryl helped to facilitate. So I was, yes,
all right.
Yeah. If it was the other way around, different story. But this came from Big D. So thank you.
All right.
We'll talk more about it for sure.
Yeah. But other than that, thank you for having me again, and thanks for caring.
Yeah, man. Happy holidays and happy Kwanzaa.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, this the Chistmahaunakwansaka episode.
And the Festivus for the rest of us, but you're not a Seinfeld guy, and we'll get to that down the road. But I'm telegraphing some of the punches here. So.
No.
Stay tuned.
What's up with you, man? What you been up to, Mr. On Location, Mr. Flew Down?
Well, on location, trying not to get snowed in. That's for damn sure.
Mr. Get sent a car. I sent a car for you.
Well, look, when you deal with exclusive clientele, as Pete can attest to, you get certain privileges and perks. I got my little French toast sticks. I had to kind of eat some breakfast before I got on the show. So
French toast.
This is what it is. Yeah,
Had an onion bagel with some cream cheese
and a croissant.
I had was it home fries? No, home fries. Hash brown. The bacon wasn't done in time, but then there's home fries. I had some eggs. What's the other thing?
I've been making my bacon in the air fryer. 10 minutes, perfect bacon, baby.
But you're not fancy with putting brown sugar in it yet, are you?
Done. I mean, I have, or honey, or a combination of brown sugar and honey. You can glaze the bacon. However, sometimes you just want regular. I don't want snack bacon. I need my bacon to be safe the majority of the time.
True.
You know, that's what syrup is for. You know, you dip a little bit of syrup.
I think I'm spoiled with the thick center cut, uncured bacon. Like I'm at that level of things. Because when they cure it, that's what gives it the extra salty shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
try to have it as less processed as possible. Because if anything, I'm really the only person in my family that eats pork. You know, so homegirl's trying to get me on the pig feet. I was like, nah, I'm not that deep into the game. I'm not that deep in the game. Yeah. Nah, it's a Puerto Rican thing. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Pig feet. Interesting.
Nope.
Nah, pig's feet
Don't
is
try to
fine.
give me the ears like I'm some kind of dog and shit. She's like, no, ears. I'm like, no. The whole rooted to the tutor. No, I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
No. But otherwise, other than that, my week's been pretty decent. Some little key things going on, but nothing to advertise and promote on the podcast. Keep it personal. But my sister's about to turn 50, so next weekend I got to go to New York and celebrate her birthday. So shout out to my sister Karama, aka I only call her this. I call her Lamb. My father calls her Caribou.
Oh,
Either
gosh.
way.
Like the coffee?
Yeah. Yeah, we all got little family nicknames. Everybody got family nicknames. Come on now. Daryl probably know that something that I don't even know.
Nah,
And
man.
probably him and his sister. Shout out to your sister. Her birthday just passed too.
Yeah. Shout out to my birthday was yesterday.
Yep. So,
Congrats.
the Sagittarius sisters. Oof. That's something else. To say the least. But we love them. But
We ain't even gonna be in town when I'm in town, bro.
No, well, I'm going Friday night and I'm coming back Sunday.
Yeah.
Because you're leaving Sunday?
I'll be there Friday night. Friday morning. And I'm out like Saturday night.
Oh damn. No, because I gotta come back because my daughter's coming up from Florida.
Oh no.
So yeah, I'm trying to get back for Sunday because I got work on Monday.
Yeah.
Not trying to miss work.
That's why I gotta go back.
Yeah.
No vacation this time. It's just a quick jaunt.
Turn around.
Yeah.
Alright.
Up and back, you know what I mean?
So
man.
got the little holiday affairs.
I fell down a fucking flight of stairs at work this week, so I had a different week than usual.
What?
You
What? Wait, what happened? You gotta forget glazing the bacon. You glazed over that whole sentence right there.
Roll that back.
Yeah, man. I fell down.
You fell up some stairs?
No, I fell down.
He fell down.
Oh, okay. All right.
Like,
that's how gravity works. Okay.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like icy stairs. It was like indoor stairs.
There was icy stairs.
Okay.
Like I saw it looked like Home Alone or any other wintertime fall, bro. I saw my feet.
Try not to hit your head. You saw your feet?
Yeah, feet. Oh shit, back. All the way down the stairs. Like,
hey yo, when you see your feet, that's a bad sign.
My feet hit the ground when I got to the bottom of the stairs.
See, now watch. I'm only laughing because I can tell you're okay. That's why I'm laughing. But if I would have saw that shit, I'm not laughing. I'm like, yo, you okay, B?
Dude.
Like, because if you would have broke a hip or some shit, I can't be on the scene laughing on you.
I know.
But now that we know you're okay, spoiler alert.
Dude,
yes, that's
alert.
You really saw your feet, B?
Dog. Like, as soon as my feet, I went for the banister safely, you know what I mean? My foot slipped, whap, and I was like, fuck. Then I hit the ground, bang. Then I just down, and then I felt my ass hit the ground, and then my feet just kind of like flopped forward. The mail everywhere, falling down.
But your shoes stayed on, though. Your shoes stayed on?
Yeah, I didn't lose a shoe.
All right, cool.
I had my boots laced tight, so they wasn't coming on my feet. But if I was in some Crocs or something, them shits would have been in the bushes too. Cause
went flop all in the air.
So like
slow motion.
I'm laying on these dudes' steps, right? And I'm like, damn, ain't nobody home. Cause ain't no way. Ain't no way. I just fell down all these stairs. And it was like 8 stairs, dog. It wasn't like a couple stairs. It was like a flight. like
Oh jeez.
8 stages of flight.
icy. So
you,
I fucking,
you went on a quick trip, huh?
oh,
You went
man.
down some flight. You took a flight.
Yeah, it was a quick flight down, and
Oh jeez.
so I'm laying in the snow, and I'm like, fuck. Did I break my ribs? Because I landed kind of like left side, you know, like on my ribs and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, did I break my ribs? Damn, my hip hurts. Fuck.
Mm.
So I called my boss. And I'm
kind of
like,
shit that you'll feel the day after.
I just fell down a flight of stairs. She was like, are you about to call 911? Yes. Yes, I'm about to call 911.
Don't move.
She was like, all right, where are you? I'm like, told her the address. Boom. She's like, all right, I hang up. I call 911. The dude, 911 got there way before my boss, but that's all right. They're 911. They can run lights and shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They pull up. I'm just I'm still laying in the stairwell because I'm like, I'm not getting up, dog. He was like,
my neck and my back.
I was like, I don't know, help me up. And he helped me up. Shit. You know, I ended up being all right overall, but my fucking body hurts still, dog, and I gotta go back to work.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
But you know, steady dose of pain, muscle.
When did that happen? On Tuesday?
Tuesday, dog.
Rock. And your body still hurts?
My body, like
that's why I was like, yeah.
Old man shit in full effect, dog. I can finally I can finally touch my toes. I couldn't touch my toes. My back was so fucking jacked up, dog.
No, but real talk though. You really just lay down on them steps for a good solid 25, 40 minutes, huh? Until 911 came?
No, 911 came quick, man. It came in like 5 minutes, 5, 6 minutes.
Okay. So you know,
and then when I'm pulling up, I'm going to the ambulance. I'm like I can try to walk over there. So I'm walking over, and the dude who lives there pulls up. Mortified, oh my god,
he's mortified.
What happened? Because it snowed, right? But it started snowing at like 9, and it came down
after he left.
In like 2 hours. We got like 2 inches of snow in like 2 hours. It was crazy. It was like rain and snow. That's how like it was a hard.
Well, he thought he was about to cash out on his ass.
Yes,
that's why.
Exactly. Yes. Probably liability.
Like, oh shit.
Yeah. He was like, I was working in the snow. I didn't have time to shovel. I'm like, man, don't even worry about it, man. Like, if I was broken, then he would have had to worry about that shit. But like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't really miss much. You know, now if for some reason I get a bill, even though I
that ambulance.
Yeah,
see that ambulance is a cool 500, unless like it's in network and then it might be 50.
Oh man, listen, I fell on the job. I fell on the job, baby. Like that's a federal expense at this point.
Yes.
Hey, don't let Doge come knocking on your door like, yo, you alright, Pete. You alright. You walked to the ambulance. They didn't do nothing.
That's the one
Pay your bill.
That's the one thing I can say, you know what I mean? Like the postal service, like they really like if you hurt yourself, they want you to come back to work as soon as possible. So they make sure your shit is, you know,
too legit to quit, huh?
Yeah. You know, they're like, you gonna miss how much work? Yeah.
Ooh. All right. We can get a physical therapist to your house tonight.
Yeah.
How's 9 p.m. So Eastern or Central?
Especially at Christmas time. No, I'm on East Coast time, man.
No. When they tell you 9 o'clock, you're like, the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
AM or PM tonight.
But shout out to modern medicine. You know, I did find out like through the MRI process, I found out some other shit that I got to take care of. But
okay.
You know, the story is stay flexy, my friends, because like
real talk.
I couldn't touch my knee. I couldn't even touch my knees on day one, and now I can like, you know, I did like a little yoga session today. You know what I mean?
No, but real talk. What happened with my father was about 20 years ago, maybe, a little bit less than that. But he had slipped on some ice, and he thought like he just pulled a hip muscle. But he was like, nah, man, this shit really, really hurts. Mm-hmm. So he ended up going to the hospital. Come to find out, he ended up having a crack in his hip. But he cracked his hip so easy because he actually had bone cancer. So sometimes you find out shit, like on some simple ass shit. Yeah. So because he ended up detecting it, like he ended up going through treatment, went up to Dana-Farber up in Boston. Got stem cell treatments. Like it was weird because they had to flush his body, all of his cells,
Yeah.
and he looked weird. And then they had to put the stem cells in to work itself through.
Yep.
And it worked. It worked wonders. Like shout out to Dana-Farber. Anytime like I see like those donate $1 to cancer thing to Dana-Farber, I always donate. So because the thing is when he's in the hospital, they have I guess like a hotel or whatever right next to it, like attached to the hospital, and they put us up so like we could go spend the weekend in the hotel for free and then go visit him. And it's right down the street from Fenway. So like me and my brother walked to go see like what this Yankee Red Sox game was going on. We wasn't going in the game. We was like, all right, let's go have a bit. Nah, that's not the move. Not with a Yankee hat on.
Yes, clearly. Yes.
Nah.
Clearly.
No, we got told about ourselves that night. Fuck you.
Yeah, man.
NY stands for next year, not this year.
It is crazy how you just go in on some regular shit and you find out you guys basically I got some micro fractures in my lower spine that could have happened at any time. You know what I mean? And then unrelated to the fall, because he was like, this is not. He was like, where's your pain at? And I told him where my pain was, and he was like, all right, well, you should know that, L1 and L2 you got some micro fractures there, You
see? So sometimes we might take it as like, we're 40, that's normal aches and pains, but it might actually be something much deeper.
Right. And it might have been some shit, the way that he explained it, it could have been some shit that I did like 6-8 months ago or a year ago.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like, just like.
What it's like? It's like having a crack on your windshield. It might look small, but over time that shit will start to spread.
Yeah.
And it gets worse. So, moral of the story, we're over 40.
Yeah.
I'm of the age where I got to go for a colonoscopy. Little shit like that.
Yeah.
That was a bad joke. Little shit like that.
It's camera in the booty time if you're in your 40s, man. Go do that shit.
Men's health is important. Men's
party time in the USA.
Men's health is always important.
Listen.
Party time in the USA.
Yeah.
But anywho.
Yeah, man. Let's get into the show.
Yeah.
We're talking about prostate exams and shit, colonoscopy.
Yeah.
But we are three brown dudes in their 40s. So these are
I take care of ourselves, man. Fuck that shit.
Go to the doctor.
Go to the doctor.
Even though I smoke and I drink, I try to not compound it by eating extra fatty and salty and fried foods. Like I eat very healthy. I drink a lot of water because I drink a fair amount. I'm more of a smoker than a drinker, but gotta find the balance. Gotta get checked out. So like you said, moving on.
So
talking about my personal problems and my hemorrhoids and shit.
You said hemorrhoids. Wow. That went dark.
No. Next topic.
Billboard magazine released the top 25 stand-up list.
All right. Of the 21st century.
Of the
21st century.
Yeah, the 21st century. So from 2001 till now. So 25 years. These are the.
So they don't count 2000? They only count year one? But anyways, go ahead.
Yeah. It's the 21st century, right? So I don't know. That's what I looked it up. It said 2001, but whatever. 2000 to now. So 25 years. About to be 26 years. The list. Now my computer want to do weird shit. All right, here we go. Somehow they made this list. Well, I'll read the list, and then you'll see who's missing from it.
You going from 25 or you going top 10?
Well, I'm gonna just rock from. I already scrolled down to the beginning. So,
all right.
Dave Chappelle is 1. Chris Rock is 2. Louis C.K. is 3. John Mulaney is 4. Bill Burr is 5. Jerry Seinfeld is 6. Kevin Hart at 7. Who's this guy? Norm Macdonald at 8. Maria Bamford.
Never heard of her.
I've never seen any comedy with her, but yeah, I don't even know who she is. But she's got a Netflix special. Robin Williams at 10. Sebastian Maniscalco at 11. He's fucking hilarious. Nate Bargatze at 12. Also very
That's
funny.
my guy. That's my guy.
Adam Sandler at 13. David Tell. I didn't know he was still doing stand-up at 14. Mitch Hedberg. Weird comedy.
That's my guy.
But funny. He's at 15.
Redneck comedy, yeah.
Ricky Gervais. Super funny at 16. Wanda Sykes at 17. That's only the second woman on the list. Patrice O'Neal, R.I.P. at 18. He's fucking hilarious.
That's my guy.
Ali Wong at 19.
Another female.
Silverman at 20.
Another female.
Fluffy at 21. Jim Gaffigan at 22. Also hilarious. 23 is Trevor Noah. Super underrated in my opinion. Billy Connolly at 24. And Jon Stewart at 25.
All right, so
go ahead.
The top 5 I really don't have an issue with. Even though like Louis C.K. has his whole controversy around him, why he's not really doing shows anymore right now. Well, he's probably doing shows in Branson, Missouri. Either way, he's not really a hot sizzle name. But other than that, like I kind of like it. But with any kind of list, I always ask what the metrics are, because is it your stand-up specials and how they resonate, number one, and the impact of it all, or is it like your tour and how much how much money you generate through the revenue that you get through tours?
I would immediately figure that it has nothing to do with tours, or Kevin Hart would be way higher.
Yes, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I would have put Kevin Hart before Seinfeld, especially for this 21st century, because that dude hustles. No matter like how much you might like him or not, that motherfucker hustles.
Yep.
And I know I kind of referenced it before, where he kind of took it to the next level from Eddie Murphy, where Eddie Murphy took from Richard Pryor being a movie and TV star, right? And stand-up comedy. Eddie Murphy took it to a step higher. Kevin Hart took it a step further with just doing random shit like TV shows, commercials. That's one thing Eddie Murphy didn't do was commercials. Kevin Hart is doing more commercials. He's more of a bankable guy. I will put him over Jerry Seinfeld. But Dave Chappelle, he's a comedian's comedian. Like, he's that guy. He doesn't do commercials. He's just about the craft.
Yep.
You know, Kevin Hart's about the business. And it balances out, you know. You have to have both a Martin and a Malcolm, you know, to balance things out. And that's how I see them too. But Cat Williams not being on the list is a blaring omission.
This list is missing 3 key comedians. Stand-up.
All right.
It's missing Bernie Mac.
Yep.
Bernie Mac.
It's missing Cat Williams.
Mm-hmm.
It's missing Martin.
Is Martin 2000s? He was more 90s.
He's had stand-up specials in the 2000s. Also,
maybe 1, maybe 2. I don't know. All right, I'll give you that. But he doesn't do tours though.
Yeah,
not as much.
Not as much, but I mean, also there could be more women on this list, in my personal opinion.
Yes, I agree. Yes,
like we're leaving out Eliza Schlesinger. Like she won fucking the second season of Last Comic Standing. She's fucking hilarious on stage. What's her name? I can't think of her name right now.
My boy Ali Sadiq. He's another one that, and Deion Cole.
Angela Johnson.
Those are the 2 that I will put on.
Angela Johnson, super funny
female
comic. What's her name there from Actually, she only really has one special, but it's fucking hilarious. Leslie Jones. Leslie Jones stand-up is fucking hilarious. Like there are
It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
There are lots
It's
of
good.
comics that you can add to this list, or you know, who would you pull out? Right? For me, like Kevin Hart is a top 5 stand-up in the 21st century.
Oh yes,
and as is Cat Williams. But then how do you
Yes.
make a list and not put Bernie in it, or
Yes, exactly.
or Cedric the Entertainer, or
Yeah.
well, no, because
DL,
then
who
it's
I'm not a fan
you know
of.
you know that's kind of like with Bernie, because they're talking about the 21st century. Talking about Bernie, because
Dude, the Kings of
for
Comedy
us,
came out in 2005.
but this is the thing with Bernie, right?
And he had a TV
As
show.
solid as Bernie is, he's kind of like the Biggie Smalls of comedy, where he only really has 2 albums, right?
So,
He's dope as fuck, and we know it. That's why Biggie's always on a lot of people's top 10, even though he only has 2 albums.
right, but how do you make this list? How do you make this list and not include him over a guy? And then you put a guy like John Mulaney on the list, or even
John Mulaney's actually good. John Mulaney's actually
right, but he's not
good.
He's not a top 5 stand-up, bro. Like,
And this, well, because he has more material. That's the thing.
To me, it shouldn't matter
because he has more material to go over, like, and he's solid.
Bernie Mac.
It's like, all right, so no, but I'll tell you like this: if your shooting percentage in basketball from 3-pointer is 50%, but mind you, you only took 4 shots and made 2, versus somebody that is 40%, they had 10. And they hit basically on 4 of them. So who has a better percentage?
It's apples and oranges, dog. Like it's apples and oranges.
But that's like us, Bernie resonates more. For us, Bernie resonates more. That's where I'm not arguing with you. But
that's like the Jordan. Yeah. I'm not saying Mulaney shouldn't be on the list. I'm just saying if I'm going to take somebody off, and even before I take Mulaney off, I'm taking Robin Williams off, because Robin Williams has been stand up since 1987.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Robin Williams should not be on that list. Like he's the one person. He's the one person, and questionably, and me and you had this conversation offline about Adam Sandler. Like those 2, I will probably take off to put on Cat Williams and Bernie. You know, those 2 are easy picks. Now, where they place is a different story. But those 2 are coming off the list for me.
You know, there's so many. Yeah, I mean, Chris Rock. Chris Rock's a goat, man. I can't even take Chris Rock off the list. You know,
that's why
I would move Kevin Hart up for sure. I'd move Sebastian Maniscalco up.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hilarious. And now he's getting into his acting bag.
The comedic acting bag.
What's her name there? The roast lady. I saw her on my birthday. What was her name?
Oh yeah, I knew you're talking about. Yes.
Yeah. And she's like real raunchy, the white chick.
Yeah. She's fucking hilarious, dog. I saw her on my birthday at the Wilbur.
You know who's not there? Now that I think about it, talking about white chicks, Amy Schumer.
Amy Schumer. Her stand-up's not really that funny, man. To me,
it really isn't. But when you're talking about female comedians, I figured, I was like, oh shit, I totally forgot about her.
Well, Tiffany Haddish.
Tiffany Haddish. She did hustle.
Her stand-up is okay. I mean, Monique's not on the list, but I didn't expect to see Monique on anybody's top 25.
Nah, Monique is she. I don't know.
You got guys like Deion Cole. You got guys like what's his name there?
My boy Ali Sadiq. That's my guy. He hustles.
It's funny.
Oh hell yeah, that's my guy. I said he's in the vein of Dave Chappelle type with the storytelling.
He's kind of new on the scene, but he's definitely he's been touring forever, but like he's pretty new, like famous. He's like new famous.
Because like the fact that he was on that Last Comic Standing, I was like, wait, you're an established OG. Like that's like Martin going out for Last Comic Standing for me.
You know what though? And just to shift gears, that's the reason why I like that show so much, because it was really like, it's the last comic standing. It's not, let's find the next comic. They want to, like, it was built for comics to come and like show their shit and win some money. Because first, comedians don't make no fucking money. But I actually feel like music shows would be like a show like The Voice would be dope with people that got deals, but they just not as famous.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You know, like
they're independents. They're independents without a distribution deal.
Yeah,
because like the last comic standing got more eyes on Ali Sadiq.
Yeah,
Even though I don't know if he won or not, I can't remember. But
a lot of these
I
guys
didn't really watch that show. But the fact that now he's opening the market to white folks that don't really watch Comedy Central or watch that the Chitlin Circuit type thing. You know what I mean?
I want to say like the only rule to get on the show is that you couldn't have like a TV deal, because that's why Jim Norton got kicked off the show in like one of the seasons, because he had already had like a TV deal, and so they were like, "Nah, you're not struggling, bro. You got to get the fuck out of here." But like everybody else is just working comics. Like I'd love to see like The Voice be like, and a lot of the singers that come on The Voice do like performance shit, but I like to see like more like, hey, you got a deal, you got like a little bubble, you know what I mean? You got like a couple million Instagram followers, like you making noise, like you opening for people. But now let's see if you can stand out by yourself. I don't know. I like the concept.
No. I see that because that's the same kind of thing I was saying with the NIL and college sports.
I'm sick of seeing
if you have an NIL deal that's worth more than your scholarship, you should not get a scholarship. It's just like if you have a TV deal or like a Netflix special, you shouldn't get the scholarship that Last Comedian Standing should offers you.
Yeah,
you're cheating the game. Like, nah, like you're putting your thumb on the scale.
I want to see more semi-pro contests. You know what I mean? Like you almost
exactly.
There. You got a first look deal or something. You know what I mean? Like you making noise. You got some Instagram followers. You got a little tour. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like you making.
But having Cat Williams on Last Comic Standing, like, come on, man, what are we doing here?
Well, I mean,
what are we doing here?
It's like that time we sent the Dream Team to the Olympics.
Basically, that's it.
Imagine you get on a show and you're like, yeah, this is for like new podcasters, and fucking Gillian Wallow show up to try to win the same contest. And
I mean,
y'all motherfuckers already got a successful podcast. Get the fuck out of here.
The fuck Joe Rogan doing here for newcomer of the year? The fuck? This dude's been in the game forever.
Yeah.
I feel like Angola playing up against USA in that Dream Team competition. Like Angola got whooped. Angola only had like 40 points to their 150.
That is kind of what we did in sports. We were like, we're sending all our pros over there from now on. Because basically, but to their defense, other countries was already using their pros.
But their pros wasn't in the NBA. They weren't good enough to make the NBA. Maybe one or two.
It's still their pros. So we were like, fuck it.
But shit changed. But you see that's the thing. That's the thing about a bully. The bully can only beat somebody up for a certain amount of time until they start getting stronger. And then collectively they all get stronger. Now it's not just we gotta watch out for Spain, fucking Portugal. Like we gotta watch out for all these. And I'm not even talking about the European teams.
Didn't Serbia almost win that shit last year?
Serbia, France. No, we went up against France. Like,
France got.
We've been beating these motherfuckers down for so long. Like, they bound to get stronger.
Well, now they got like 15. Yeah. Now France got like a whole NBA roster now almost.
Yeah,
basically.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of these countries were like, the only way we're gonna be successful at the Olympics is if we start getting dudes in the league, so they can bring back the level to teach everybody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now every international roster almost got like fucking 2 or 3 NBA dudes on it.
Exactly.
So now you got even.
You got people like Embiid who can play for Cameroon if he wants to. Like, come on now. He wants to play for Team USA because he wants to win the gold. Because he knows that Cameroon might win one game, but they're not beating Serbia. He's not beating Luka. He's not beating France.
But it also helps the NBA grow internationally if he does play for Cameroon, because now he's like, like the spokesperson to like bring like what Yao Ming did in China. You know what I mean? Like he was like, yo.
Well, same thing that Mutombo did with NBA Africa.
Right. So that's
like Mutombo was like it's Mutombo and a couple other people, Luau Deng, is another one that is heavy in that NBA Africa scene.
But then what happens over
Washington.
time is you end up having like a bunch of NBA dudes that you done help raise up now to put together like a real like basketball program.
Yeah,
You know,
but
and the NBA is slowly becoming the world league. Is once they figure out travel, you know what I mean? It's going to be the first world league, I think. Even though like NFL's already playing a couple games a year overseas, but like a real world league where like the World Basketball Championship is really a World Basketball Championship.
Right.
no, the NBA is trying to work on like an NBA Europe, you know,
But then,
so that way they have like their section of teams. So yeah, like you said, to make it a true world championship.
And whoever wins NBA Europe gets to come over and play. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yep.
Kind of like in baseball, like how they have that baseball tournament with the U.S. versus
it's coming this
baseball
year.
Classic.
Yo, it definitely shows you.
I can see an NBA Classic coming up within the next 20 years.
It definitely shows you how lopsided baseball is when it comes to like American baseball, and it's really only like 22 American baseball players, and then the rest of them play for like other countries. Like the whole Dodgers lineup is all from the Dodgers pitching rotation is almost all from Japan right now.
Listen, Dominican Republic,
Mexico got a squad.
Mexico, even Italy, low key got a team.
Right.
Italy and Canada got a low key team, but that reminds me of like that Little League baseball. And we'll talk about this in a minute when we do the movie review. But that Little League baseball was my shit. I'm fucking there. You could pick Hawaii or Texas or Florida.
Texas had the squad.
What was that? Taiwan is another team you could pick.
Yep.
Japan, China, that shit was dope. For Little League baseball, that's my shit.
One of my favorite games. I used to play that game all the time. That and Baseball Stars.
Baseball Stars, yep.
You know,
and Tecmo Bowl.
And
Tecmo Bowl.
And the ice
Tecmo had the best sports games. Tecmo.
And the ice hockey game where you could be the fat dude or the little dude. You had to have the right number, the right like ratio of like quick dudes and bruisers.
Yeah, because the skinny dude was the fast dude, but if you touch him, like he loses the puck real quick. And then the big bruiser dude is mass slow, but he's knocking everybody over. And then you had the little Mario dude. That was like the blend between the two.
Yeah, little medium-sized dude and shit.
Yeah. So you had to have one little Wayne Gretzky on the wing, the little skinny guy, and a couple of bruisers as defenders. Now, Tecmo had the best sports games, though, I find, before Madden and EA Sports came on the scene.
Pete, did you have a Nintendo?
I did. Actually, I did. Wait, hold on. Atari.
I just know your dad was wild strict, so I don't know. He was like, "Can you do math on this?"
Mm.
You can't.
Yeah, no. I never.
Wall Street Kid. Wall Street Kid is my game, though. I can't front. That was my shit.
I experienced that
from Major Video.
No, I experienced playing Nintendo at other people's houses. I had Atari.
Me too, Pete.
I had Atari, and then I elevated. I don't know what happened, but my mom got me a Sega Genesis, and that was the beginning of the end. Because once I got
I never had a Genesis, man. Never had a Genesis.
I didn't like the 3-button configuration.
Yes, and once that opened up, it was MK to the fullest every single day.
Wait, what was the Sega game? Gauntlet? Sega game was Gauntlet, right?
So before Genesis, it was Sonic. Sega. It was Sonic, yes.
No, it's Sonic, but then like the other like low key fighting game was like Gauntlet.
And Mortal Kombat.
Well, that's a little bit down the line. As they start to develop.
Yeah, as they developed, because the Genesis came after
Ninja Gaiden?
Sega. Ninja Gaiden, yeah. Ninja Gaiden was like...
Ninja Gaiden was Nintendo.
Was it Nintendo?
You sure?
Yeah, that was Nintendo.
Yeah,
because I had Ninja Gaiden.
Like the Dragon, Ninja Gaiden, Castlevania.
Castlevania, Nintendo. Contra.
Ultra Beast.
Ultra Beast. I think Ultra Beast was Sega.
That was Sega. That was
and Soul Calibur was Sega too, I think.
Yes.
Soul Calibur, yep.
And motherfucking what you call it there, Street Fighter.
Capcom. That was
I think Street Fighter was on both.
It was.
I think that was one of the games that was on both.
Oh, I don't know.
But are you saying that to pivot to the movie of the week?
Yeah,
I think
Darren?
so. 8-bit.
you already started the transition, dog.
That was good.
Yeah, I saw it.
So this week we had the movie of the week is it was IronMonkey's pick. You know what I'm saying? So you already know.
It's different.
It's gonna be different, and yeah,
And a low key message. A little takeaway.
Yeah,
All right, so
give them the rundown.
All right, so I picked 8-Bit Christmas because number one, it was highly relatable on every level. Like the Christmas time, growing up with your boys in the neighborhood, and you had like certain characters of kids that you went to school with. Daryl didn't know that I used to look at him like homeboy that used to stay up late watching R-rated movies and comedies and shit like that, and it shows. So that was Daryl for me. But then, like the different characters, it was great. I don't want to spoil too much, and I want to just give enough way you watch it and you can see what I'm talking about. But the rich kid and the Power Glove. I remember number one trying to get a Nintendo, right? Off rip. Number two, I remember I actually talked my father into the Power Glove, and I kind of felt like that dude, Timmy Keene, with the Power Glove, because I'm trying to play like Mike Tyson Punch Out and do RC Pro Am. Shit wasn't working for me. I thought it was me, but apparently the Power Glove was a piece of shit. It was a good marketable tool, and it cashed out. But overall, like just the different levels of experience of like a middle school kid, the king of the hill before school, the roller skating ring, the baseball cards, the different like schemes and plots that you're trying to pull with your friends just to accomplish a certain goal. And then like the family dynamic of it all and just appreciating, and I've said this before on the podcast, appreciating what you get rather than what you actually want. Because sometimes what you get is way more valuable than what you actually want because you're a kid. Your vision is still limited. So it's that kind of movie. Again, without spoiling it, I'll leave it short at that point and I'll give it a 4.5. It's a solid movie. It checks so many points for me.
4.5, huh? That
Yeah.
might be like one of your highest scores.
Yeah, you know what? Highest to lowest, I gave a 5. I'd have to bring that down to a 4.5 because that one, again, some of the acting did take away a lot from that movie. Even though I love the concept, the execution of that movie, I'd have to bring that down to a 4.3. I'll give, 8-Bit Christmas, my highest one at 4.5.
All right. Shit. I thought it was cute, man. Like I was like 8-Bit Christmas. Actually, it was not about anything that I thought it was. First, I thought it was gonna like. I know your love for like weird animation, so I thought for sure this was gonna be an animated movie about video games or something inside a video game, kind of like what's that other shit?
Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, okay.
You know, so I was like, oh, okay, this is like a little kids movie. All right, cool. Let's watch it. And it was pretty corny, but it was cute, man. It was a good movie to watch with the kids and shit. Except I don't have kids, so I probably won't watch this movie by choice.
It's a good movie as an unk to bring to the kids.
Yeah, my nephew's off.
Oh, unk, you on that time?
Yeah, nah. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 2.9 only because the nostalgia wasn't enough for me. You know what I mean? To like
the winter boots. Come on, man.
Yo,
the winter boots that get you. Come on, man.
The winter boots was dope. Like it was a good. Like I had puffy winter boots, but I mean I had the ones that changed color in the snow and shit.
Oh, I wanted those.
When the kid licked his glove, it was like, look, it changed his colors. was
Yes.
like,
Yeah, the cross color shits.
yeah,
Those
it
are
was like,
dope.
okay. But
Nah, but see, people used to think that these boots are girl boots because they got purple in them. Like, nah, man, they just got purple. Like come on, man.
his boots had flowers on them though, and he got the girl that everybody said he was wearing too. So, you know, he ended up marrying that
Nah,
chick.
but the hater ass sister. Come
Yeah.
on, man. You had the sister. Come on now. That wasn't relatable having the sister hating on you like that.
Nah, man, me and my sister was a team, baby.
No, you see how they try to work together as a team, but you see how low key she was a hater.
Nah, I don't
My,
think
my, my sister was a hater like that because my sister
was,
wanted a Cabbage Patch doll too. So that was highly relatable.
I mean, we were lucky enough that like all the toys that we really wanted were able to be acquired. So you know, we had Cabbage Patch Kids. We never really like there was never like a situation where like
a back alley.
She got a toy that I didn't get a, you know what I mean, something of equal wantedness. You know, so there wasn't really a rivalry on that level with us. Like our rivalry was over like the front seat or who's watching. The remote thing was cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see the remote thing. See,
but my sister
it's so relatable.
You know, but again, it's more for like family Sunday night. You know what I mean? Pete, you should watch this shit if you haven't seen it already. I know you got kids, so you might have already seen it.
No, I haven't seen it. That's one of those ones.
Nah, this is a dope movie to watch with your boys because it'll be highly relatable.
I think so. It probably would be.
Yeah, I honestly think Pete would give it at least a 3.5. At least that'll be the baseline.
From your description, yeah. Go ahead.
Because like watching it and be like, damn, I remember the Power Glove. Damn, you might not have a sister, but then you might go, damn, there was a rich kid in the neighborhood that used to have mad shit, and he used to be a jerk.
Peter,
like it.
I had that guy. And he wasn't.
Our rich friends weren't jerks though, D.
They weren't. That's right. Yeah, they weren't jerks because he was like
Alex wasn't a jerk. Alex wasn't a jerk.
Alex had all the shit.
Alex had all the shit. Alex had the house just like how Homeboy had the house. You go in the basement, motherfucker got a pool table. You got a couch.
Yeah.
Pinball machines. The fuck you got all that shit for?
Alex was the first dude I knew with Photoshop, or like the version of Photoshop. Like in like 8th grade, dude was making jerseys.
Yo, didn't his father like create or help develop the CDR where you could record on CDs?
It was something like that, man. But you know, and then it's like, you know, the dude had.
Like, come on now. But we didn't have the jerk like that. I knew somebody that was a jerk like that.
He wasn't a dickhead.
It was Adam Pacheco. It was the dude up the street from me. He was a jerk like that.
Was he?
Yeah, Adam Pacheco.
Alex, man, I ain't seen Alex in some time. You know, Alex surface, man. So if anybody's seen Alex, tell them we're looking for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, Andrew Good.
Andrew Good's living in he's living internationally somewhere according to social media.
Talking about rich motherfuckers.
He riding around with gondolas and
talking about rich motherfuckers.
Shout out to Andrew Good.
Yeah, man, he's living good.
I'm sorry I DDT'd you when I was in 8th grade.
Yeah, I remember that too. But kicking a hill, like all that shit. I don't know. Yo, remember jumping off that hill before school? Like there was that little hillside by Bishop. We used to run and jump off the hill and roll and try not to hit the fence where the basketball court was. Like all of that for me was.
How do we not fuck ourselves up? Because that was kind of a steep ass hill, dog.
My knees are still hurting from that shit, B. Come on now.
When you're younger, your shocks are just way better, dog. Because I remember jumping off like little small garages and shit too, like when I was younger and shit. Now you couldn't pay me to jump off my couch.
Remember we went to a party and motherfucker got drunk and he jumped off that garage door and the ambulance came. He was like, nah, time to go. That house party over on Rochambeau.
Oh, yeah.
I think he broke his wrist. Because we was playing cards and shit. It's like, nope, time to go. And you had the wagon.
Crazy.
That's right. That was the wagon. That was a wagon adventure. Shout out to the wagon.
Yeah, the wagon era.
Pete, you ever ride in the wagon with us, man?
I did not ride.
Pete after the wagon. Pete might have been
Pete
after
was
the
wagon.
because Pete went. He went to basic training and shit. Like,
Oh yeah.
right
Yeah,
out of high school,
so-
and I didn't see Pete again until I was working at Tarbox and shit.
Was it Guitar Box or Guitar Center?
I feel like the night when we was at the shootout night was a Tarbox night. I had a truck that wasn't mine.
A shootout
It
night?
was like me, you, and John. Yeah, the shootout that happened at ours. It was the one night that Pete came out with us.
Oh.
Oh, yes. I forgot about that. Oh, shit.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay. Damn. My bad. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. No, but you see, look. You see, with this 8-bit movie, you see like those little kind of life that we lived when we were younger. Like 8-bit Christmas kind of had that feel for me. Where it was like, I remember going on little like adventures with my boys. Or just living our life, and it became an adventure. You know what I mean? So it's like,
shoveling snow for the people in the neighborhood. Like, that was like a whole day of just debauchery and bullshit. And we made a little money at the end, and we got to go to Hot Walk and fucking feast on Chinese food.
The MacGuffin was you finna get something to eat. So the adventure for you to get to that end goal is what it is.
I can honestly say that a lot of the experiences that you guys had, I had a small sliver of that only because when I was outside of the home, I was in school. So it was like, all right, those various adventures and whatnot, because my mom, my parents, obviously Nigerian, they want me to be, they want me to study, not be gallivanting like a yo.
Nah, my mother used to say. I feel you because my mother used to say, "Nah, I can't have you running these streets like one of them little nigga kids." I'm like, what? So low key, with immigrant parents, I can relate. My mother didn't want me running them streets at a certain hour.
My mom just didn't allow that shit. Mom,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
no.
So
no.
There was no explanation. There was no story. It was just no. Mom, can I go? No. Is it for school? No. Then no.
It was so. And on top of that, I would say, my dad was indoctrinating me into the Nigerian culture, employment of like, bootleg videos and DVRs and stuff. Because you don't understand
the family business of bootlegging.
Not even family business.
That's how the Kennedys came up.
It's not even family business, man. It's like you're Nigerian. This is what we do. This is how we do it. Okay.
This is the proper way to make. This is the proper way to make Talkin jeans. Let me show you.
Yeah. Talkin.
People were like, "How did you learn dubbing?" Well,
East Pole. I never heard of East Pole. I heard of South Pole. I never heard of East Pole. Hey, North, East, West, South.
Listen,
we just securing the East.
You remember Dimension Cable from way back when?
Yes.
Your dad was the black box dude.
Let me tell you.
I would too.
No, listen.
Immigrant family.
Let me tell you, he didn't have a black box. That's the point. He was still able to do this stuff. He didn't have a black box. I'm telling you.
He was running straight off.
He was doing. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Hey, your dad and my dad were the same in a lot of ways, Pete. We always had cable.
Look, we got like the 50 shades of blackness going on here because me and Pete, we're relating on an immigrant level, but you're relating on just a straight black level. Like, our moms used to be like, nah. And our pops used to be like, nah. Your father was like, nope. Just straight nope. We used to get a whole explanation and a whole lecture behind it all.
No, I had the black parents that didn't explain shit.
Nope.
Because I fucking
had to have the whole immigrant guilt trip.
You keep asking. That was my mom's favorite. You keep asking me for it. That means don't ask again.
Yeah.
Because you're asking for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I say? If she had to repeat herself, woo.
But you know what though? And Pete could probably relate to this. And you too, Daryl, on a level. It got to a point growing up. Mother and father used to be like, "Who you going with?" So you had to go with somebody that they entrusted and was a reliable person. Because if I
Yes.
go, hey yo, I'm going with Derek Perry, or Derek King. Nah, you ain't going nowhere.
Yes.
You ain't going nowhere.
Yes. Yes.
Nah, I'm going with Daryl. Not saying that Derek might not be with us. No, I'm going with Daryl. All right,
Yeah.
cool. Because my mother knows Daryl's mother.
Yes.
Oh, I'm going with Pete.
Yes.
They know you.
Yep.
But if I go, I'm going with Derek. Nah, you keeping your ass home.
Yes. If you were outside the equation, it was like, nope, not happening.
Nah, you're not a reliable source. Nah, you finna get into some fuck shit out there.
It didn't even matter who I was going. It was just no. Absolutely fucking no. You're not going.
Oh, you going with Seiko and Asha? Ah, nah, you good. Oh, you going with Daryl? Nah, you good. Who's this Pete?
Yes,
I never met
exactly.
Pete. Who's this Pete? I've never met this guy. No.
Yes.
Until he can come to the house, you can't go out nowhere with him.
Unless we was going somewhere. Like I'm gonna go to Dawood's house. All right, cool. Be home by this time. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
you know, if it's like, oh, Matt's throwing a party. Matt's throwing a little party at this house. Can I go? No.
Yeah.
How you getting there?
Because the other thing too is this is the pre-cell phone era.
Right.
So
do I know Matthew's parents? No.
Yeah. Do I know Matthew's parents?
Yes.
Then no. Because she can't just call there. And be like,
Who's this Matthew?
Or
no.
Or as now, you know, as we've been, you know, with the different memes, it was be like, you want to go to a party? You should be studying. These are not like your mates. You should be studying. There's no party. What's this?
Oh yeah, you know you weren't going. You know you weren't going out if she started running down the list. Is your room?
Right. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do your homework? Did you do the things I told you to do this week? And now you want to go out?
It's Friday. I don't have no homework. How do you have no homework? And it's a school year.
Right?
Yep.
Did you do the dishes? Did you take out the trash like I told you to yesterday?
You got no homework?
I took out the trash yesterday.
Yeah,
what? You got to take out the trash every day.
Right? Then you about to just go out and have some fun, and my house looked like it looked.
Yeah.
Why don't you go clean your room up outside? Hey, we're fans say that they just be like, put the shit you asking for and the shit they telling you can't do to go do the other shit.
Yeah.
You gotta go outside and
all
clean
of
that
a
room.
sudden.
How am I clean my room outside?
You make up your bed and do that laundry? Do the laundry. It's a Friday night. I do laundry on Saturdays. Well, why don't you get a jump start on that? What? Doing laundry at 8:00 at night. My boy's like, yo, we leaving, yo. No, I'm gonna catch up with y'all. Fuck it. Do the laundry. Oh, you're not gonna fold them?
You can look
and
outside.
Put them away?
You can look outside while you're cleaning your room.
Motherfucking 9:30. I'm trying to fucking fold and put away clothes. Like, the fuck? No, I don't want to go out. And she's like, you know what? It's too late to be going out at this hour.
Yeah.
You told me at 8:00, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, you can't go out. It's already time for you to be in the house.
Yeah. You're supposed to be home at 10. It's already 9:30. Where you going? It take you 10 minutes to get there and 10 minutes to get back home. What are you gonna do? Start a fight? No. Stay home.
And then so then that changed, right? Over as you get older, it gets a little bit more relaxed. Dude, it was just like, come home before I go to work. Don't die.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Be careful. Be home before I go to work. Because I stayed at home, I commuted my first year of college. So my mom was like, she wasn't like policing me, but she was like, you know, if you get in trouble, don't call me and be home.
Yeah, my mother used to tell me that if you get in trouble, don't call me to bail you out because I barely got food money. Fuck, I got bail money for you acting a fool.
I think my mom addressed that once. My mom and my dad addressed that once, but the overall theme was don't get in trouble. Period. Like,
if you go to jail, you're in jail. I'm not coming.
Basically, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You earned it.
Better hope you don't get a long sentence.
That was it. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Make sure it's not that long Labor Day weekend.
You can call me to let me know where you're at, and then that's it. All right, Mom, I'm in jail. I'll see
I know
you
where you
out.
are, and I know you're safe.
All right, cool. I'll see you when you get out. Let me,
But I don't get out until you pay for me to get out. Yeah, how about that? Hold on. Somebody's calling on the other line. Call me back. Call you back. I'm in prison. The fuck?
Yo, I really believe my mom would have left me in prison too. She was very serious about it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my mother too.
She said it too often for it not to be serious.
See, I only knew years afterwards that my father was like, yo, if you ever get locked up, you could call me, right? If I would have known this, I'm glad I didn't know that, because I would have probably got more fuck shit hanging out with Derek rather than Daryl. Hey, it was a life choice. I'd rather hang out with Daryl. Because hanging out with Derek, that's a whole nother bag of cats. Either Derek Perry or Derek King. Shout out to both of them. Both of them are my guys. We're supposed to get Perry on the show a couple of times then.
Yeah, man, he been big time in us. He was big time in us, DP.
Nah, because I saw DP. I saw DP at the Eastside Cookout, and he was like, "Yo, I was supposed to come on the podcast, but I'm like, nah, just holla at Daryl. He does the bookings." He's like, nah, because you know me. I'm like, yo, you don't gotta explain shit. You ain't gotta explain shit to me, man. I know how you live, man.
Oh man.
He's telling me about hanging out with whatchamacallit, Rondé and them after hours. I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah. Hey, this is the show before Christmas, man, because we're not gonna be on next week because we'll both be traveling. And so let's get into let's get into like our favorite Christmas traditions before we get into these games, man. It's like the thing you look forward to most at Christmas time. For me it's socks. I look forward to, if I don't get socks, I'm gonna be so heated if I don't get some socks and some a hoodie. I get the standard gifts every year. I get like something for the bathroom, like loofahs and shit. I get a whole bathroom set up. And then I get a whole socks and drawers set up. And then something that like a fragrance of some kind. Like
you get so basically you get the whole bath life without being bath life.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And I get my mom always hooks me up with a hoodie and some hats, some winter hats. It's just like every year I look forward to them things, and I'm not gonna lie, I'll be kind of sad if I don't get them shits. But I understand. Times is different. My mom's retired now; she's on a fixed income, so
Oh, all right.
You
might get a sock.
I can't wait to say that
stocking
shit out loud. Like I would love to, but I'm on a fixed income. You know what I mean? Like that's just like the ultimate excuse to.
You're the oldest son. You have to be understanding because you know what it is.
Yeah. But I'm glad.
Shit is real.
I'm glad I get to shoot east. I get to hang out with my mom for a couple of days and shit. We're gonna get the whole family gonna be in town too. So
listen,
Trey gonna be
at a point. Her presence is a present
for sure.
At that point, her presence is a present.
But my favorite Christmas tradition is Christmas breakfast. You know what I mean? Shout out to the late Mrs. Bradley who put me on the Christmas breakfast like long time ago. And I used to go with like Brian used to invite me to his family for breakfast and shit. And then when I moved back east, then we started doing Christmas breakfast for my family and shit. So it's still kind of a thing. And this year,
so wait, what's the top 3 things that need to be in your Christmas breakfast?
Oh man, French toast, bacon, eggs, man. And then you gotta have like,
scramble or over easy.
I don't eat runny eggs. I can make runny eggs, but I don't.
I'm an over easy guy.
But what I do is I don't make the eggs. Like I don't pre-make the eggs. You can pre-make French toast. You can pre-make pancakes. You can pre-make bacon, sausage, all that stuff. You can't really pre-make eggs because they get cold too fast. So I do the eggs. I do the eggs to order. You know what I mean? Mimosas. That's probably actually French toast, bacon, and mimosas. Probably the top 3 ingredients for Christmas breakfast because you gotta have,
Yeah, mimosa make it an event.
You gotta have a couple 5 mimosas. So that
a couple 5. Woo! Somebody's getting saucy.
Yeah, in the morning, dog. You get up early. You have breakfast. You know what I mean? get the biscuits. You can make some breakfast sandwiches. You have some.
Oh, you saucy Santa, huh?
Yeah. You
Yikes!
open gifts and then you fucking go back into your bed. You know what I mean?
I can see that.
Christmas done.
I can see that.
Wake up around dinner time and you eat leftover Chinese food from the night before or something. You know what I mean? Like,
what kind of gremlins lifestyle you live in? You gotta have like an official Christmas dinner.
No, man, we do. Oh shit! No, we do Christmas breakfast, so there's no need to do Christmas. We're not gonna eat. It's whatever you want to eat for dinner at that point. Christmas is done. All the gifts are open. Everybody's gone. I done had a midday nap from being, and now there's basketball on, right? And then there's football on Christmas now too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm watching sports. I'm chilling. You know what I mean? I don't need dinner after that. You know, and if I do, it's gonna be leftover Chinese food from the night before.
Pete, what's some of your Christmas traditions?
Let's see. So I'm gonna probably say that it's a derivative of what Darryl just laid out. It was for us. It was growing up. So that there's two inflection points. You know, growing up, it was, hey, we got to get up, go to church, go to mass. After that, we came back, and then we had breakfast, open up the presents, and then it was like, all right, cool.
You had to go to church before you open your presents?
Yes.
Yeah.
We
gotta give thanks and praise.
What you gotta do, then it was all the stuff we wanted to do afterwards. So it was like get up, responsibilities, aka chores, then go to church. Then from church we came back and we did the present thing, and then the rest of the afternoon, evening, it was food, TV. I would take a nap because I just wanted to just take a nap, and then more TV, and the day goes on.
Yo,
now
what time is church? Because I know black church be longer than a motherfucker, dog. You're not opening your gifts till like 3:30 in the afternoon.
So as far as Nigerian churches, that never happened. I went because in our household, it was my mom Nigerian church, my dad Catholic church, and so we went to a Catholic church.
Y'all have fast church.
Yes. Yeah, Catholic church is a square hour.
It's a square hour.
Fast church. All right, that's cool.
I like
little workout.
I like that. Yes. So right there, it's structured. I like the songs.
Little light
up and down. Yep.
Yep.
Up, down.
Kneel, sit down. Kneel, sit down. Stand up. Kneel, sit down.
Yes. So they keep us awake.
As an altar boy, I know that works.
You know what though? That's kind of genius because it keeps you awake in church. You gotta move around a little bit and shit. We're only gonna be here for like 57 minutes.
Yeah. That's it. So that was the thing. Because I know if we had gone to a Nigerian church, it would have been closer to like, listen, when you go to a Nigerian church, you might as well just bank you're gonna have dinner or lunch. There's gonna be a major meal after everything is said and done. So on those days, it's just even more. It's just even bigger. So yes,
it's a whole day event. I went once. Oh my goodness.
It's incredible. It is incredible. Do I appreciate it culturally? Yes. Do I want to participate on it? Not necessarily. Like I've told people, my pastor, I was like, I'm in here for an hour, dude. I can't do more than an hour. Like, oh, but church is 2 hours. No, I can't. I got an hour.
Black church is a marathon, no matter what, man. Like, I've been to big. Oh man, you got all the singing, and the fire, and the dancing, and you got to stay there and eat afterwards. At least they feed you.
That's true.
And then the socializing in between. No, because that's the thing. Like with my father and my mother. Well, more my father being the catalyst of it all. Like I've had so many different experiences of Christmas, like even where we celebrated Kwanzaa and no Christmas, where I kind of make a low key joke where it's like, all right, kids, we're celebrating Kwanzaa today. No, like I want gifts. I want real gifts. Like that was the running joke between me and my brother when it came to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa became like it's a punishment. But I've been to a Nigerian church. I've been to like the black churches. Oh my goodness. I love the Catholic Church where if it goes over an hour, it felt like they was going to get paid extra. So it was always less than an hour. It was always. So like we were able to wake up early, open one gift. Then we'd have to like get ready, go to church. when we come home from church, then we could open up our gifts. As we're opening up gifts, my mother's cooking our Christmas dinner, right?
Mhm.
So like we'll open up our gifts. Like then now we're having family members come over. So now, it becomes more of a family thing. And we're playing with our toys, making sure our cousins don't break our shit. um, trying to share with our brothers like me, with my brother and my sister. And now we're just vibing. So
Right.
that was the Christmas tradition that like I grew up on with like my mother and father. Like nowadays, I don't really put up a tree because I'm not really the Christmassy guy. Uh, so like my thing is I like Christmas cookies, right? So I like eating Christmas cookies and a nice tea. If it's a Earl Grey or if it's a nice hibiscus tea, something from Tivana, right? Like a nice tea with the
You a pesky.
shortbreads with the
Right.
jelly.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
Yes.
Barodas.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
man. Even like I don't like too heavy frosting, but like even like the sugar cookies or even like some of the lemon ones with the little raspberry drop in the middle. Oh my goodness.
That's a very
That
Jean-Luc Picard Christmas.
oh my goodness. I just forgot. But the new tradition that I like is just watching random. I don't even like looking at the description. I'm like, all right, cool. Random Christmas movies.
Yeah.
And I just watch Christmas movies usually for the whole month of December. If it's Hallmark movies, if it's Tubi movies, if it's 8-Bit Christmas, or Fat Man, or Violent Night, or Silent Night. Like, there's so many different Christmas movies. I just watch them all. And I just chill and relax.
You just
Not really take the weight of the consumerism of Christmas. So I try to negate that as much as possible and just be
so
about the spirit of it all. Matter of fact, last night we ended up going to this street uh in Dartmouth, and this house is fucking dope. Like you could get out the car and you could walk around the like their front lawn and their property, right? They allow it. But this shit is fucking dope. There's different sections
Oh
and
wow.
it's so dope. They have like a little Grinch section where they actually have cutouts. You go inside the little shed, yeah, and then they have like a Grinch and he's automated. They have like a little doll of the homegirl from the Grinch. It's fucking dope. You go to another section, it's Rudolph, and they have like the official cartoon. Like it's not like somebody painted it. It's the official cartoon. Like it's a little section. Then there's another. It was fucking dope. Homegirl was like, it felt like a Hallmark movie for her. I'm like, I'm here for the experience. I
Yeah.
didn't take a video. I just took some pictures. She made me take some selfies.
Here, you put the Christmas lights up.
So I do put the tree up and I do put lights up, and my son, it's been trying to remind me that we got to put the inflatables
You got
up,
like
'cause
that Charlie Brown Christmas tree in his room?
no, but we do watch the Charlie Brown movie every Christmas. Actually, I got the one, before things changed. I had gotten, my eldest Simon had gotten me a box set of the Charlie Brown movies. So every holiday we watch that. So like Thanksgiving we'll watch that movie. Christmas we'll watch that movie. Valentine's Day even we'll watch that movie because they know I'm big on Stoopy. So we'll watch that, and I have the vinyl. I have the 2-piece vinyl of the Christmas time episode on vinyl. So one's green, one's red, and they have like all that Charlie Brown music. So I'll play that. So we do that.
Nice.
And, we're big on if there's anything, like I don't.
Are you into the Bass and Rankin, the stop motion shit?
Yes. So there are a couple of movies
That was the name. They had a section inside that place where we went last night, the Bass and Rankin shit.
I always make sure I watch Rudolph every year.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a good one.
And then I watched the original animated version of How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
That one's a good too. That's good.
You know.
That's good.
I mean, Jim Carrey's amazing in his version, but like I prefer the
original
animated
original. Yeah.
shit,
Yeah.
you know.
And-
yeah, man. Shit, Christmas next week. I hope everybody gets what they want. You know what I mean? And
Or what they need at least.
or at least what they need. You
Yeah.
know, if you want to send me something, you know, I'm accepting all gifts in all forms. You know, just DM me for the sizes. Shout out to Bean, Black Beans PVD in the Facebook chat. Yeah, we're gonna have to go right to the games.
All right.
We'll talk about album of the year next week as we roll into the new year.
All right.
Or not next week, the week after next.
Yeah, give us a little bit more time to digest some of the music, actually.
But we got the games. Though you got 3 games last week. You called 3 games. I got 2 out of the week, so it's 43 to 39 as we roll into week 15. Only 2 more weeks to go before I get to send you that extra medium Eric Ebron jersey. Trying to hang on to this lead right now. There's some big games this week. Big games.
Better chill with that medium-sized Charlie Batch.
Yeah, we'll see. First game of the week. It's the home game for y'all New Englanders. Yo, Pete, how are you watching? You in the?
Wait, did he freeze?
No. Pete,
I thought you froze.
Pete's on the podcast, watching the podcast. It just came out like Peter's in the chat.
He just entered the chat. This motherfucker's been on the podcast for a good hour and 17 minutes, and now he just entered the chat. Come on, Pete.
He's watching the replay on his. He's watching the live feed on his phone. Shout out to Pete.
Oh man,
Pete. To the numbers.
Yes.
You want to see?
Make sure. Wait, Daryl. Make sure you like and subscribe or click on the QR code.
Yeah, make sure. I'm gonna like and subscribe on the QR code later. Pete, make sure you click the QR code and subscribe, Pete.
Yeah. You might as well, Pete. At this point, you might as well.
Sorry, I was like, oh, where's the chat? You know what?
Sorry, Pete. This is why we like coming to you as our go-to guest. This is why we like coming to you, Pete. It's like, always entertaining.
I get it though. He was like, I want to see the chat. Shit. He's gonna
see what these motherfuckers gotta say.
He's gonna start messaging in the chat his questions.
Yeah. Be like, D's really stepping on Pete's toes like he's Fat Joe and shit telling stories. What? Wait, Pete's talking in the third person in the chat? Oh, man, Pete, come on. We're doing this?
Oh, jeez.
Nah, he shouldn't be doing that to like his special guest. Like, how you have a guest and you talking over your guest? Like, he's supposed to be asking you questions. Wait, what? Y'all be out here like Fat Joe?
I think it's not a problem at all that Pete microwaves his cornbread and he pick it out.
Yo, straight in the chat trying to get people on his side.
You gotta get a burner account if you're gonna be on your Kevin Durant.
Oh, yeah. He's taking it to the people's court.
Oh god.
Him and Doug Llewellyn.
At least run it through a VPN or something, Pete. I mean, you said no.
VPN. Show that you're out in Germany that that you feeling people putting that shit in the microwave.
Oh Jesus!
Warming up cornbread in the microwave is what we do out here. What do you mean out here? You 2 streets away. Out here.
Hey, shout out to Pete in the chat. Oh, what up, Pete? He's in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. You know what I mean? You can see the QR code right over there. But anyway, let's get to these games, man. So the New England home
Patriots
game is Patriots Bills. You know,
shout out to Pete in the chat.
Yo, I'm gonna ride with the Bills in this one, man. I think the Patriots are gonna lose one more before the playoffs, and I think the Bills are gonna hand them that L. So I'm riding with the Bills.
All right, I'm not trying to take the L in a game that I really don't care about, so I'm going with the Bills with you. I'm not taking an L on that one. If anything, we'll break even.
And then shout out to the Lions. They played on Thursday night. They fucking put the Waffle House beat down on the Buccaneers.
Waffle House beat down. All right.
Oh wait, no, that was last week. The Falcons played this week.
Yeah, it was the Falcons.
Yeah.
I thought there was 2 Thursday night games.
No, my bad. I was thinking about the Lions has been playing on Thursday for the last couple of weeks.
Weird.
Anyway, next game is the Giants and the Commanders at the Giants at the Meadowlands.
The Commanders got what?
It's also our trash game of the week.
They got Mariota as their quarterback, huh?
Yeah, they battling for the number 1 pick right now.
I'm going to the Giants.
With the Giants, I'm gonna go Commanders on this one. I like the Commanders defense. That would go a home team.
I want to like the.
I assume you're going with the Patriots in that first game. You going with the Giants or the Commanders?
I'm gonna go with the Commanders.
All right, Pete's going with home team.
Pete's going with home team. Yep.
Gotta go home team.
Yeah, because they're outside the door right now listening. Making sure that that person stays quiet during the podcast.
We got the Lions and the Rams.
Lions.
Oof.
The Lions. We need this game, dog.
Yeah, I'm going Lions.
The Rams are formidable, but
yeah,
I feel like we're gonna get to business because we got to kind of win out.
I'm trying to break even as best as possible. Make some slow progression here.
Then we got the Vikings and the Cowboys.
I'm going. Talk about trash game of the year.
I'm riding with the Cowboys. They've been playing good football. Let's fuck the Vikings because I need the Lions to win the division. So everybody in the division got to lose.
I'm gonna pick the Vikings because I'm not a Dallas person.
I'm not a Dallas person, but it's hard to rock with them Vikings. Like I don't know. Like I'm not.
The lesser
like you don't
evils,
know.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm going with the Cowboys on this one. This is the icky pick of the week for me. The
ick pick of the week. There we go.
The ick pick. The ick pick. Ugh.
And then
Cowboys.
Then the last game Monday night, the Dolphins and the Steelers. Dolphins-Steelers.
Oh yes, Steelers. It's
a very important game. It's a very important game.
Keep our foot in the north. Number 1 in the hood, G.
I'm gonna ride with the Steelers too because I don't even remember the Dolphins being good at all this year. Somehow they got 6 wins. But,
they got 6 wins, really?
Yeah.
Oh, they got that many?
Yeah,
I only thought they had 3.
They're 6 and 7, and the Steelers are 7 and 6. So
yeah.
Oh wow.
Nah, we need to secure that winning season for Tomlin.
Right.
Even with Aaron Rodgers. Oh, god damn it.
That's gonna be all the picks, man. Before we jump off, you know what I mean? We all lived or still live in Rhode Island at some point, you know what I mean? So, huge tragedy happened over at Brown University yesterday.
Yes.
With an active shooter, a couple people lost their lives, a couple people in critical condition. Basically, the whole east side was on like a shelter in place for a little bit, man. Check on your people and just in case, make sure everybody's okay. And condolences to the families that lost somebody.
Make sure you hug your relatives, man, as much as possible, especially for the holiday season. A lot of people have like built-in tension or quiet family beef. Like whatever the beef is, be like, look, I love you, I care for you, but on this tip, like I have a hard time with you. And whatever it is, just try to square it out because nobody's promised tomorrow, man. There's a lot of crazy shit going on, especially around this time with the high tension. That's why one reason why I don't like making consumerism the driving force of my Christmas because it drives a lot of people crazy. You know, it pushes people over. I don't know the motivation or the cause, but it is a motivation and cause for a lot of those type of wildness. I don't want to promote it for what it is, but it's just wildness. So stay civilized.
Indeed. Pete, thank you for coming on again, man. I know you were a little
Yes.
busy prior to us getting there and, taking some time to come kick it with us.
Thank you very much for
Yeah.
having me, as always.
I'll be in town Friday, man. Let's make sure we get together for a frosty beverage.
When's you're leaving on Saturday? What time?
No,
Like Saturday.
I'm in town on Friday. What are you talking about?
So
That's it.
you can be in town Friday, right? But you're leaving on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What time on Saturday are you leaving?
I don't know. As soon as we're done doing whatever the family shit we're gonna do.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You're driving. My bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm. All right.
So everybody, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Follow us on the YouTube. Follow us on the Facebook. Follow us individually.
Yes.
Slide into Pete's DMs. He's single lady.
QR code.
You hit the QR code. The QR code takes you directly to Peter's private OnlyFans. Make sure
Nigerian nipples. .net.
What?
Backslash.
Backslash.
Oh, jeez.
Nigerian nipples.net. Backslash. I'm a prince.
I'm a prince.
But hey, happy belated birthday to Steph. Happy advanced birthday to my sister Karama.
Happy birthday to Karama. And happy belated. I talked to my sister on her birthday. I texted her and so happy birthday to little sis. And we'll check y'all in a couple weeks with the beginning of our new season. We're only taking a short break for Christmas, and so we'll check y'all in a couple weeks, and
all right,
we out.
We out.